Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. Please watch the video with your suggested sound. I think there's a message there. All right, the Two of Cups, first card out. The World card. Listen, if there's an opportunity to interact with someone who sees you, interact with someone who feels aligned to you, bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups, I would say yes. Aquarius energy is out right now, but I would absolutely consent to an interaction that is presenting itself to you. All right, let's see a little bit more about this yes, or this need to start something new. The Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy on the table. It's like you have someone who has an idea to create an app, right? But you know the information that the app would carry. So you're like an expert on the content itself, not on the creation of said app. So there's alignment there because you all can work together. Like they see your ideas as something that could be presented on a platform, and you see them as someone who has the knowledge to present your ideas, right? Reflective or aligned. All right, let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I mean, it's new too. And it could be like a new venture between you and someone that you already know. But whatever this new, let me split the deck, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, I love that. This new opportunity gives you the space to believe in something again. And maybe that's why a Disney princess was in the suggested sound. Maybe this has to do with the imagination a bit. Before the creating, you have to like, here's the cognitive activity. You have to create the image in your mind that you can then run with and manifest with. Taurus energy. Could be Virgo, could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius, a Sagittarius that you're working with. Let's clarify the Sagittarius card. Clarify the Temperance card. The Chariot. Go for it. The Strength card. Believe in it. And the King of Swords. It's definitely gonna work. And Sagittarius, I've been talking to them. You should watch some of the Sagittarius readings. You don't have to be a Sagittarius. This has nothing to do with that, right? And perhaps what I was about to speak about astrology, but perhaps the way you're defining yourself, like in certain categories, Ace of Swords, perfect. In the way you're defining yourself, like you need to have a new perspective on you being an ultimate creator, you being a way more vast being than the way you describe yourself. So you can go watch a Sagittarius reading, because why not? You don't have to be a Sagittarius, but I've been talking to them about how they have an idea that's very, very lucrative. Like it comes from their mind, something that makes them wealth. A belief system. But I do think that you need to go for whatever this is, pursue this new opportunity you have with a person. It feels like it could be a business venture. And with the Strength card, Leo energy, you can quiet the ideas or the thoughts that you have that are doubtful. Quiet those thoughts with the King of Swords, because this absolutely makes sense. Like, this is something you can reason through. You don't only have to apply your faith, but this is like a reasonable idea. It makes sense. It makes money. It makes sense, right? I mean that in the homophone of that word. 408 as I got that out. That's the communication. All right, let's clarify these kings on the table. Okay. The Devil card for the King of Pentacles. That feels good. And the Three of Cups for the King of Swords. It's like you can create a business for yourself. Like, this entrepreneurial idea is going to free you from classic, and I almost crossed my limbs. Hold on. And look, the Devil card has his legs crossed at the bottom, and I almost did that. It's like it could free you from the way that you not only perceive of working, but like the way you actually work. But that's kind of connected. So maybe you're used to having like someone create a schedule for you. Now, because you have this opportunity, this idea that you're working to manifest into money, right? You create your own schedule. Like, you are your own boss now. For the King of Swords, how this idea makes sense, or what you're thinking of is a good idea. Like, I don't know what it is. I gave the metaphor for someone creating an app, but it could be like you sitting down and writing out a business plan, and you sit with someone. You have the ideas for the business plan, but you sit with someone who knows how to present said ideas. Like, they know how to structure the business plan, Eight of Wands, appropriately. So whatever makes sense with the Three of Cups is going to employ other people as well. Like, you become the employer, Eight of Wands, and I'm hearing jumping, like, it gets going quickly. It's successful. That's Mercury and Sagittarius. Like, once you believe in this project, once you believe in this venture, it's going to be successful. Once you believe, though. All right, clarifying the Chariot card, the Eight of Swords. Don't fret. When do I ever say that? Don't fret. Just move forward. Clarifying the Strength card, the Fool card. You need a new script. You need a new way of talking to yourself about this. That's your energy, Aries energy. Because the first card that came out was the last arcana, the World card, and your card is coming out to clarify, you being able to quiet the doubtful voices in your mind. That's what has to start new. Like, you have to talk to yourself differently. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. That's where the magic, the Disney magic, the Disney princess, that's how this is created. Gemini energy. So if you're like, oh, like, I don't have any ideas, there's not something that I feel like I can think about right now as I listen to the reading. Of course there is. Of course you have ideas. You just perhaps quieted the ideas so much. But now with this Two of Cups, there's success from a new partnership or a new idea within a partnership. And you're going to have to create new affirmations for you to say to yourself. Maybe listen to more positive music, so that this can become something. Clarifying the Magician. Look how I see the cards, just so we're clear. The Justice card. Yeah, it's like it's now your time to create something. It's your turn. Your turn. Your turn, right? Doom, do. My turn. It's your turn to create something. The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, right? That was weird. It's like maybe you're reflecting on how this other person could be your child. This is a really interesting take. And you're now a mother, Cancer energy here, Queen of Cups. Could be Pisces, could be Scorpio. Depends on how it relates to you. And you're like, I have to really take advantage of what I do as an independent to provide for my child, to create a fruitful garden for my child. So this Two of Cups could literally be your child that is inspiring you. And now you're thinking of new ways to make money. It's something about your thoughts leading to money. You have an idea, you need to create from there. Okay, cool. All right. Let's clarify the Justice card. Why is it the time now? Why now? Page of Swords. Because this could be the child again, inspiring you. And you're like, no, I understand how much bigger than rap this is. Like, you have a bigger cause, a bigger because, a bigger why as well. Or you could have just been like really studying something, growing your interest as it pertains to something specific. And now is the time to act on it. Go ahead and invest your money appropriately so you can make this switch. Last card out, 9:30 as I'm getting it out. Here's the communication. King of Cups. Okay. So the King and Queen is out on the table. It could be now that you have created a family, you have all these new ideas. Or now that you're a parent, it's like the universe bless you with a major idea that gets you to the money quickly.